Storm is approaching.
Hey, Shane Austin, I will fight you again. It don't matter.
One man must emerge victorious.
I'm gonna get my revenge against you, Ken Magnum.
3 men, 1 championship.
You're at the top of the mountain in WFC. I want to get to the top of the mountain in WFC.
Wrestling for Christ presents Happy Brawlidays.
Dreamer, let me get a few words with you here, pal. Welcome to Happy Brawlidays. Good to be here. Happy Brawlidays. Let me hear you, Dreamer Streamers. Well, Dreamer, we know tonight we've got a triple threat match as one of our main events where you're putting that WFC World Heavyweight title on the line against not only Shane Austin, but Loaded Guns Kid Magnum. I tell you what, Dreamer, this is something that's a long time coming. You and Shane Austin have been down the road. You've had many matches. Shane claims that he should be the champ. That every time he's in the ring with you, something happens. He gets just totally messed up at the end where he gets the short end of the stick. And then Ken Magnum comes along, jumps in the ring, jumps you, jumps Shane, wants to be on top of the mountain. What can we expect right here at Happy Brawlidays during this main event?
Well, see, you know what? Here's the deal, guys. I'm like Jesse James, you understand? My back ain't gonna be against nothing but the wall looking at both of these guys. See, you understand something here. These guys are after what I've got, and this is what I've got for you guys right here. So Shane Austin is and has been chasing me. He has never picked me. Then here comes Kid Magnum. The Loaded Gun Kid Magnum wanting to jump on ship, wanting to make a name for himself, and wanting to jump on me. Well, guess what, boys? I'm holding the title. I am the champion, and you gotta beat me to get it. And you gotta, in case of this, guys, you gotta understand. So it's gotta be truthful. This is a triple threat. That means anybody shoulder gets pinned. Whoever pins on me is the world champion. So the deck is stacked against me. Big time. But understand this, guys. When we get out here, and I get out here, we're going to make a lot of noise and we're going to have some fun. But we're going to kick some behind tonight. And it's going to be a hard road to come at me and take this from me. I'm going to give it all I've got. It's just that simple. They're coming after me and coming after this. So here's the deal, guys. All the Dreamer Screamers, understand this. Kid Magnum, Shane Austin, you gotta beat me or beat somebody, but you gotta beat me to a pulp because I guarantee you won't make the pinfall.
There you have it, boys. He is the WFC World Heavyweight Champion. Give it up for the Carolina Dreamer!
When Wrestling for Christ visits the Philippines, we bring more than just wrestling. We bring the love of Jesus Christ. Our mission extends beyond the ring. We hold vacation Bible schools, run basketball and youth camps, and visit villages to share the gospel, offering hope and encouragement to those in need. Since 2017, Wrestling for Christ has seen thousands of professions of faith and lives changed simply by sharing the love of Jesus. In 2025, we're planning to return for television tapings on Abundant TV to reach even more lives. We need your support to continue this vital work. Help us bring hope to the Philippines.
Scan the QR code to donate today and go to our website to learn more about this ministry.
Thank you and God bless.
Wrestling fans, this is our 2-hour special right here on Abundant TV. Happy Brawlidays! We've got a wonderful card for you tonight, a triple main event. As you just heard, the WFC World Heavyweight title is going to be on the line as Loaded Guns Ken Magnum, Shane Austin, and the WFC World Heavyweight Champion Carolina Dreamer. All competing in a triple threat match, but that's not all. We also have a tag team grudge match tonight that's going to feature the Conquerors, Kenny Austin, Chris Thunder Anderson, taking on AWOL. And that ought to be interesting because as we know, AWOL's partner was injured right outside this arena some 12, 13 weeks ago with a broken ankle. But he's not cleared to wrestle tonight. So it makes you wonder who's going to be the partner of AWOL. Because he doesn't have a lot of friends, including me. But that's not all. We're going to kick off Happy Brawlidays with one of our 3 main events. Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is a tag team match for the WFC World Tag Team Championship.
Well, welcome fans, Happy Brawlidays as we get ready for the first of our 3 main events, the WFC World Tag Team Champions, the Foundation, bringing their new edgier attitude to take on Perfect Vision, the #1 contenders for the WFC World Tag Team titles, and I'm excited for this match. I'm excited for the opportunity that this presents to these 2 young men, Perfect Vision, Zachariah Cutter, John Matthews, always coming out with so much energy. Wait a minute! What in the world? What in the world are you doing? The champs have attacked Perfect Vision before the match! Dylan Dollar, Travis Roberts trying to get the upper hand here, and they're attacking Perfect Vision outside the ring. Referees called for the bell. I guess this is how we're going to get started here with Happy Brawlidays. We don't call it Brawlidays for nothing. Apparently this is just going to be a pure 6 brawl. And this attitude from the Foundation continues. Win at all costs, double Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, a duck, super kicks from Perfect Vision. Out goes Dylan Dollar, down and out goes Travis Roberts. And it looks like Perfect Vision now has gained the upper hand here. Look out, wait a minute, what's John Matthews doing? Oh, here we go. Oh, double sliding drop kick. Zachariah Cutter flies over the top rope. Perfect Vision, who was attacked, coming out here now, gaining the upper hand, going on the offensive, rolling Travis Roberts back into the ring. The referee needs to get some order here. This is a World Tag Team title match. This is not a pure 6 brawl. This is not a bunkhouse match. Come on, ref. And now it looks like we're going to have John Matthews and Travis Roberts starting this match. Matthews telling Roberts to get up. Ooh, big right hand. Oh, another one right back. The bad blood between these 2 teams is palpable here at Kings Mountain Arena, and they're trading right hands. John Matthews gaining the upper hand into the ropes, coming off. Uh-oh, got him up. No, Matthews slides behind, Tagged Cutter. Ooh, sliding in. Look at the flurry of offense. These two on the same page. Educated feet has Travis Roberts down on the mat. Cutter rolling him over. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and no. Gonna take a lot more to win the World Tag Team titles than that, but I tell you, that was a wonderful start despite the attack for Perfect Vision. And caught in midair. Zachariah Cutter now in the grasp of Travis Roberts, who now escapes. Tag to John Matthews. Oh my goodness, boot to the jaw. Cutter up top, he's gonna fly, drop kick. Pin now, 1, 2, I didn't see a tag. I don't know why the ref's counting there. I'm not sure they tagged either, Dylan. I didn't see it, maybe it happened. But be that as it may, Zachariah Cutter now apparently the legal man here. Kick to the sternum, another one to Travis Roberts, and another. Good grief. Oh! Kick to the back of the head. Down goes Roberts, rolls him over, or tries to. Can't get Roberts over. Roberts is not rolling. There he goes. Now he's got him 1. That's a big guy to roll over. Roberts trying to avoid the pin there, trying to regroup after that sneak attack. I don't think it went quite the way the Foundation wanted it to. Now springboard. Oh my goodness. Zachariah Cutter trying that springboard off the middle rope. Travis Roberts swatted him out of the air like a fly. This crowd behind Zachariah Cutter, but he is down. That blow right to the back of the neck sent him down to the mat. Now the Foundation goes to work. Big right hand from Travis Roberts. Tag made. Here comes Dylan Dollar now. Irish whip into the corner. And here comes Vintage Foundation. Now here comes the hip buster. There it is. Foundation regaining control of this match. Dylan Dollar is in for the first time tonight. Once again, this crowd getting behind Zachariah Cutter, a packed house here in Kings Mountain Arena for Happy Brawlidays. The first of our 3 main events tonight, the WFC World Tag Team titles are on the line. In this one, we'll see a tag team grudge match between AWOL and the Conquerors. That one's going to be interesting. Who's going to be AWOL's partner? Good grief. What? I have never heard Dylan Dollar speak so disrespectfully to a referee. I've known these guys a while. This new attitude is not very becoming of them. It's disappointing, fans. Kind of makes me sick to my stomach. These guys, look at Travis Roberts now with the referee's back turned. Come on, ref, get him off his throat. He was standing on Zachariah Cutter's throat. But this new attitude, fans, it's not the way the Foundation got to their success. They won the WFC Tag Team titles the right way. But lately, ever since being told by the commissioner to win at all costs, this team has developed an edge. And sometimes an edge is good, but sometimes you can go over the edge, and there you see exactly what I'm talking about. Dylan Dollar with a foot on the throat with the referee's back turned. These days, Foundation's no better than AWOL. And that's saying something. Trust me. Big right hand. Travis Roberts sends Zachariah Cutter back into the corner. I've tried. Ooh, nice kick there. Nice comeback by Zachariah Cutter. Charging in, though, and drives that shoulder deep into the stomach of Zachariah Cutter. Has him just wedged between the middle and top rope there in the corner. Fans, I've tried many times to connect with Dylan Dollar, Travis Roberts since last week when they walked out on my interview without saying a word. To no avail. Now an Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Travis Roberts again. Now Zachariah Cutter moves. Travis Roberts hits that corner, and now a little payback, and Cutter, backflip, but he gets tossed to the side. Cutter had the momentum, went charging in. Unfortunately, the size difference catches up with him right there. And now Travis Roberts now working on that hand, working on the arm of Cutter. He's got his fingers. Don't pull them apart, Travis. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, good grief. Pull those fingers apart, fans. That just takes away your ability to grasp, your ability to grab someone, your ability to lock up. Now digging in, grabbing those fingers, and once again, he's got to do it again. Oh, he's pulling those fingers apart, stretching those tendons out. Oh, good grief. Cutter's in trouble here. And now Travis Roberts rolls him over into a crossface. He's got him in the crossface there. Cutter needs to get to the ropes. He needs to break this hold. And now Roberts putting the arm behind his shoulders and pulling back, increasing the pressure on the neck area. Dylan Dollar just running his mouth to John Matthews saying, hey, this is what you wanted. Well, it is exactly what they wanted. They wanted a fair shot. The WFC Tag Team titles in there. Jawbreaker, but Travis Roberts falls right on top of Cutter too. Cutter able to push that arm off to break the cover, to break the pin. But he hit it with that jawbreaker, and Travis Roberts just fell right on top of him, kind of gave him an elbow as he fell down. John Matthews getting frustrated on the outside, wants that tag, wants to get into the ring, wants to take these guys on. Now Dylan Dollar in after the tag, a big boot to the back. Oh, goodness. It just seems like Dylan Dollar now is just I don't know, fans. And here comes Zachariah Cutter, big right hands, fighting back. Has Dollar whipped in, Irish whip reversed. Big elbow, down goes Cutter. Cover now, 1, 2. Kick out by Cutter. Oh my goodness, just slapped John Matthews right in the face. Matthews isn't going to have it, but the referee said, hey, you got to get out. And look at this, standing on the throat of Cutter behind the referee's back. Get out of the ring, John. Let the ref do his job. I've never seen the foundation so vocal, so overtly mean. It's just hard for me to imagine, fans. Here comes Cutter now off the ropes. He's got him up. Oh, Dylan Dollar. Buckle bomb. Drops him down in the corner. Scoops him up. Big power slam. Flying cross bodies. Got him down. 1, 2. Cutter able to kick out. This crowd rallying behind Zachariah Cutter. Now a boot laid up on the top rope. Good grief, ref, come on! You saw him put his boot up there. You got to keep these guys from double teaming. So far, the Foundation have been intimidating everybody, including the referee. Running their mouths, talking about how Perfect Vision asked for this. What they asked for was a shot at the tag team titles, not for you guys to cheat. I can't believe this, fans. Travis Roberts, Dylan Dollar used to be just stand-up guys. Guys I would call friends, guys that I would say I'd want to be in the foxhole with. I don't want to be in any foxhole with these guys, that's for sure. Not with this new attitude. And you know who I blame on this, fans? You know who I blame? I blame the new commissioner. This mysterious commissioner that nobody knows who it is. Belly to back suplex, down goes Cutter. Now cover 1, 2, and a kick out by Cutter. But it's this commissioner who is yet to show their face in the WFC, who has said that their champion should win at any cost. And apparently, the Foundation's taken that to heart, because that's what they've done the last few weeks. Well, I got news for the commissioner. If this is the kind of organization that you run, you're going to be in trouble. Because these are the kind of guys you're going to produce. And it feels like now the Foundation, Travis Roberts, Dylan Dollar just toying with Zachariah Cutter. And a kick now to the back of the hamstrings. I got to tell you, though, you know, the strategy of the Foundation is sound. Ground the kid. Cause that hamstring to start cramping. It keeps him from being able to fly off the top rope. And look out, John Matthews. Matthews has had enough. He's fiery. He comes in. The referee holding him back. Travis Roberts pushing on him. Referee trying to get in the middle of it. Meanwhile, Dylan Dollar taking a few liberties, a few stomps there to Zachariah Cutter. There was no tag whatsoever. I guess this long-time feud with AWOL's paying off because they've learned a few things from those two idiots. They've learned how to switch in and out without tagging. Something I never thought I'd see from the Foundation. And now, just taunting Zachariah Cutter's family right there at ringside. This is sick. What are you doing, Dylan Dollar? Look at Travis Roberts standing there holding his hands up like, we didn't do anything. That's making me sick. I can't hardly watch this, fans. To see these two guys who I thought were good, pure at heart, begin to turn, begin to cheat. I mean, there's no other word for it. At least AWOL owns up to it. Dylan Dollar tosses Zachariah Cutter. He needs to look up and make a tag to John. Look out. From behind it comes a tilt-a whirl. No. Blocked by Cutter. Big. No. Super kick missed. Ooh, elbow. Ooh, another one. Breaks the hold of Dylan Dollar off the ropes now. Into the ropes. Ow! Big sling blade. Down goes Dylan Dollar. This is Cutter's chance. Cutter's chance to make a tag. He's got to get over to John Matthews. Matthews imploring him, crowd cheering him on. He's got to get that tag. If this team has any hopes of becoming the WFC Tag Team Champs, you got to get a tag right here, Zach. Dylan reaching for the boot. He holds it back just inches away. Ooh, big kick. Another one, and another one. Cutter makes the tag. Matthews is in. Ducks the clothesline. Big boot to Travis Roberts. Another super kick to Dylan Dollar. Dollar misses the clothesline. Oh, my goodness. Thunderbomb down 1, 2. Travis Roberts makes the save. And I believe, had he not done that, fans, we would be looking at new tag team champions. Dylan Dollar rolls out of the ring. Where is he going? He's leaving ringside area, leaving Travis Roberts to deal with Perfect Vision. Now Zachariah Cutter in. Super kick from Cutter. Another one from Matthews. They're setting up now for the double super. Wait a minute. Here comes Dylan Dollar. He's got a chair. No. What are you doing? He hit John Matthews. There's a bell. He hit Matthews with a chair. He does it again, right across the back. Good grief, this is... And now he's got chair on Cutter. Dylan Dollar. I don't know what's going on here. It makes me sick, though. What are these guys doing? Get in there, ref. No, he's got Cutter now after hitting him with the chair. He feeds him to Travis Roberts. Big stunner. And now this tilt-a-whirl clothesline. Down goes Cutter. Somebody's got to do something. Somebody get out here. I can't take this anymore. I'm going to ringside.
You don't get out of his face! I'm gonna let him beat your tail! But you might want to puck it down just a few inches. You see, we know something that you don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, by disqualification, Perfect Vision! However, unfortunately, still the WFC World Tag Team Champions, the Foundation.
Hello, wrestling fans. I'm the gentleman, Jody Powell.
And I'm the mad scientist, Mike Buchanan.
Mike and I host a fantastic show on Monday nights at 7 p.m. right here on Abundant Television called Falls Count Anywhere. But Mike, what is this show about?
Well, it's about taking our listeners on a fun trip through what's happening in the WWE and Wrestling for Christ, which is WFC.
What else do we do on this show, though?
Well, my favorite part is the Finding Tomorrow, which is where we offer hope to those that are listening for whatever trials they may be experiencing in life.
That's great. I tell you what more could you ask for, fans? You get your wrestling news. And then after we talk about the WWE and WFC, we point you back to the Holy Scriptures so that you can fight your battles the right way. And that's by turning to God. As Mike always says,
don't watch out, look up.
We'll see you Monday nights. Falls Count Anywhere, 7 p.m. on Abundant TV. Welcome back, wrestling fans, to Happy Brawlidays. And the start of this show has been anything but happy for the gentleman here. It's very disappointing when you have to work with people who let you down. But I'll tell you what's not going to let you down is the start of the television turmoil tournament. The first 4 matches are going to be tonight as this television turmoil tournament gets underway. All men, 16 men competing for the contents of the briefcase. We're ready for our very first television turmoil tournament match. Let's get to ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is set for one fall. And it is the first round tournament in the television turmoil tournament.
Wrestling fans, we're set to finally kick off the television turmoil tournament. The very first match here in the first round is going to feature this man. And I tell you, anytime you stand across the ring from Chris Thunder Anderson, you want to be anywhere but there.
Introducing first, accompanied by Sir Charles Humperty from Atlanta, Georgia, Chris Thunder Anderson.
Chris Thunder Anderson, one half of the Conquerors. He and his tag team partner Kenny Austin have been tied up in quite the feud with AWOL. As AWOL, in fact, we'll see that grudge match later this evening, but Thunder here getting a shot at the television turmoil tournament. KD Idol finding his way into the television turmoil tournament as well, drawing not the best of first opponents for KD and Chris Thunder Anderson. But nonetheless, this young man has an opportunity to become Cinderella, the Cinderella story of the tournament, if he can knock off Thunder right here in the first round. And the sky would be the limit for KD Idol, but that's a tall order, because I tell you, not only do you have to deal with Chris Thunder Anderson in the ring, you've got Sir Charles Humperdinck outside the ring. We all know what Sir Charles is capable of, changing the complexity of the match. You have to keep an eye on him, and Sir Charles already starting the psychological games here with the referee. The referee telling him to get out of the ring and let's get this match started. But Chris Thunder Anderson, it's interesting to see the shift here in the focus from the Conquerors. Suddenly, they had to be in this tournament. The commissioner, the mysterious commissioner, allowing both Chris Thunder Anderson and Kenny Austin into the tournament. There's the collar and elbow tie-up. As this match is underway, we've got the television turmoil tournament started, fans. And it's KD Idol starting out. Ooh, left himself wide open for that knee lift as he had that arm bar. Had that arm twisted, and now here comes Chris Thunder Anderson working on that left arm. Backs KD in, Irish whip in, ducks a clothesline, KD off the ropes, and immovable force right there. Thunder saying, try it one more time, kid. Here, let me show you how to do it. Down goes KD. KD Idol is down after 2 failed clothesline attempts. Thunder just said, here it is. And now right away, Anderson going right to work on that left arm, slamming it in the turnbuckle, now wrapping it around the ropes and beating on the bicep and triceps of KD Idol. Of course, if this looks familiar, we know Anderson, his background, his lineage from the Anderson family, professional wrestling, masters of working on the arm, of weakening the arm. Stomping on the arm, apparently. Chris Thunder Anderson certainly softening KD Idol up, looking for the opportunity to lock on that Anderson armbar. And KD Idol's in trouble here. That arm, I guarantee you, is starting to tingle, starting to go a little numb. KD's going to have to find a way here to get some offense in, or this one's going to end early. Anderson takes him down to the mat now, off the rope, stomps right on the arm. You can see the strategy here, fans. Focus on the arm, weaken the arm, it takes away their power. And then it sets up nicely for the Anderson armbar, which few, if any, have escaped. And Chris is very smart when he locks in that armbar. It is right in the middle of the ring, and you have nowhere to go. Right now he's got that arm locked in. A nice hammer lock here. Sir Charles changing his perspective for a minute there. I thought he was going to get involved in the match. I don't know that he needs to. Thunder is in full control right here. Katie Idol is going to have to find a way to rally, and he does. Here he comes. Right hand, another right hand, a forearm shiver to the jaw. Nice knee lift. Another one in the corner. Now KD starting to rally. Whips Thunder into the turnbuckle. Charges in. Oh, Thunder moves out of the way. Katie misses the splash. Oh, my goodness. That move, beautiful Bobby Eaton used to call divorce court because it'd separate your arm from the shoulder socket. And Chris Thunder Anderson, now there it is! There it is! The Anderson armbar, he's got it locked in! Like I said, fans, right in the middle of the ring, Katie Idol has nowhere to go. He's got to tap out or he's going to rip his arm out of his socket. Come on, KD, live to fight another day, man. Oh my goodness, look at Thunder pulling on, there it is. There you go, fans. The winner of this match is Chris Thunder Anderson. I'm going to try to get a word with Chris at ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Chris Thunder Anderson.
Come on in here.
Chris, big win in the first round of the television criminal tournament. What do you think about the briefcase and its contents? And is it going to belong to Chris Thunder Anderson?
No! It's just a matter of time, Jody Powell, before Thunder gets exactly what's coming to him. And I don't care if it's in a briefcase. I don't care if you wrap it up with a little bow on it. I don't care if somebody walks it out here and hands it to you. One way or the other. That belongs to me.
Charles, you've been managing these guys for a while. You got your guys in this tournament. Why are you putting a tag team into a singles match tournament chasing after that briefcase?
Let me tell you something, Jody. What this man does ain't really none of your business. He's got a mind of his own. You've already seen what he does about himself. Don't get him mad. I promise you, don't get him mad.
Vance, there's nothing I want less than to get Sir Charles Humperdinck mad. We'll have to see how far Chris Thunder Anderson will go in this tournament. We'll be back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Chris Whaley, author, former professional wrestler, pastor, and I'm joined by my co-host.
I'm Jeff Dixon. I am a pastor, I'm a speaker, I'm an author as well, but we have something else we do together.
Yes, we have a great program called The Clash.
Clash?
And it comes on every Monday night at 7:30 on Abundant TV.
Well, I want to watch it, and we'd love for you to watch it too. So, if you wouldn't mind, join us on Monday night, and we'll see you at The Clash.
At The Clash, and it's always a battle, so come join us.
Welcome back, wrestling fans, to Happy Brawlidays. This 2-hour special right here on Abundant TV. And we just saw Chris Thunder Anderson in the first round of the television turmoil tournament make short work of Katie Idol, and Chris Thunder Anderson advances. In fact, let's take a look at the brackets now. And as we do, we see where Chris Thunder Anderson there is advanced on. He'll take on the winner of Austin Alexander and Alan Price. That match happening later tonight. Also happening later this evening, the Hornet taking on Curtis Robertson. But fans, what's going to happen right now is the Mad Dog, Nathan Sawyer, set to defend his yard in this television turmoil tournament against Dre White. And that match is happening right now. Let's get to ringside.
Welcome back, fans, to Happy Brawlidays. The following match is set for one fall and is a first round match in the television turmoil tournament. Introducing first, from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, he is the inspirational, sensational Dre
Well, there he is, fans. The inspirational, sensational Dre White, always coming out, dancing for the crowd and getting this crowd moving, getting some people moving who shouldn't be. But Dre White certainly in a position here to establish himself in wrestling for Christ in this television turmoil tournament. But he's got a tall order as well. Someone who is defending their yard.
And his opponent.
And this man has had his eyes set on the briefcase from day one. Has some pretty bold remarks about his opponents. The Mad Dog, Nathan Sawyer, making his way around greeting the fans out in North Carolina at Happy Brawlidays, fans. And so far, we have had an incredible show. We have one winner advancing in the television turmoil tournament to the next round. That's Chris Thunder Anderson, as he knocked off Katie Idol just a few minutes ago. And now we are set for match number 2 here. Dre White taking on the Mad Dog, Nathan Sawyer. Both of these men looking to make a name for themselves here in Wrestling for Christ. The way to do that, of course, is through winning the television turmoil tournament. And it's anyone's tournament at this point, fans, as we get set for this match. Referee checking the Mad Dog. The referee ringing the bell. Dre White saying, hey, man, I haven't even taken my jacket off yet. I've still got my sunglasses on. What are you doing? Hold on here. And Dre White, the Mad Dog, chasing Dre across the ring. And Dre saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not ready for this. Get him away from me, ref. Dre White always wanted to take his time in preparing to start the match. Now giving it back a little bit to the fans here, is Dre White. A little barking going on from the Mad Dog. And what in the world is Dre White now? Dre White getting into it a little bit with the fans here at ringside. I think the Mad Dog's had just about enough of it because he's ready to get this tournament started. Dre now sliding into the ring. And I don't blame you, Dre. I mean, you know, if I'm facing someone as focused as the Mad Dog Nathan Sawyer, I'm not sure I'd be all that anxious to get this match started either. And the dogs are barking here. In Kings Mountain, North Carolina, we're ready to get this underway, but Dre taking his time, trying to goad the referee, trying to play those psychological mind games. To what end, I'm not sure. It just seems to be revving up the dog here, making the Mad Dog madder and madder. Now we got to wrestle here or what? Let's go, Dre. Take your jacket off, your sunglasses. Let's get this thing started. These fans starting to give it a little bit back to Dre White. You know, it's and once again. You know, ref, I don't know why you're holding the Mad Dog back. You're the one that's called for the bell. The bell has sounded. This match is underway, so let's go. Let's get this thing started. Dre White finally, well, I thought we were going to have the removal of the jacket. And then the Mad Dog's had enough. He's like, let's go. We're going to start this thing. Here, let me help you out of your coat here, Dre. Oh, and Dre throws a right hand. Stuns him. Oh, throws that jacket at him. Using it as a weapon. Dre still has his shades on here. Big clothesline down goes the Mad Dog. 1. Nathan Sawyer kicking out just after 1, but Dre White just taking his time, lured the Mad Dog in. Now Dre had that arm bar, but the Mad Dog's got him, and he's biting his fingers. He's biting his fingers. The ref doesn't even see it. Dre White rolling out of the ring. The ref didn't see Mad Dog biting those fingers as he had that arm bar. Nathan Sawyer is who Nathan Sawyer is, like him or not. That's up to you. He is not going to change who he is. He is a Mad Dog, and he is defending his yard. And he is ready for Dre White. I don't know why the referee's not counting Dre here. Okay, I guess he was. I guess it's just a slow count. He's up to 5. Very slow count. It looks like Dre White has been out of the ring here for about a 30 count. But I don't know. I guess the referee giving a little leeway considering it's the Television Turmoil Tournament. And Dre catches the Mad Dog coming in. Once again, luring him in. Mad Dog reversing now. Big turnbuckle slam. Takes Dre off of his feet. We'll do it on the other end. Dre goes down again. The third corner. Are we going to get 4 here, Mad Dog? Are we going to slam him into the fourth corner? And there it is, the fourth corner. Dre White goes down for the 4th time. Whip into the corner now. Here comes the Mad Dog. Charging, big splash. Coming out of the corner, Bulldog. Mad Dog with a cover. 1, 2. No, he got his foot on the rope. Also believe he got his shoulder up there. Great ring awareness there from Dre White to know he was close enough to put that foot on the rope. Oh, this vertical suplex scooped up into a power slam. No, Dre slides down. Drop kick. Down goes the Mad Dog. Dre with a cover. 1, 2. Oh, he almost got him there. Mad Dog able to get that shoulder up, but Dre looks like he's hurt. He's hurt that left shoulder. That left arm is kind of hanging there. He's favoring that a little bit. Something he may not want to make obvious to the Mad Dog. Oh, reversal DDT. Down goes Dre. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The Mad Dog wins. Let's see if we can get a word with him at ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the Mad Dog, Nathan Sawyer. Let me get a word with you here. Winner of the first round of the Television Turmoil Tournament, we talked about this tournament. You absolutely have demanded that the commissioner know that you are defending your yard right here in this ring. This is step 1. Tell me about the next steps for the Mad Dog in the tournament.
The next step is just like all the others. You line them up. I'll mow them down and send them packing. Because the Mad Dog is a way of life. And I'm going to do what I must to protect my yard. And if that means winning whatever's in that briefcase, then so be it. Commissioner, tonight was victim number 1. Bring me on victim number 2. And I promise you, I'm going to protect my yard on any and all costs.
There you have the big hurt from the Mad Dog, Nathan Sawyer. His eyes are set. And that briefcase and the contents inside, defending his yard. What we got right after these messages?
Hello, wrestling fans. The Gentleman Jody Powell here. Are you searching for an engaging speaker for your next church event, civic meeting, industry conference, or a company-wide motivational session? Well, look no further. I'd be honored to bring energy, insight, and inspiration to your event. With experience as a 2022 Toastmasters World Championship of Public Speaking semifinalist, I know how to connect with audiences, both large and small. Whether it's an intimate gathering or a packed auditorium, I'll deliver a memorable and impactful message tailored to your needs. Visit today at www.jodypowellspeaks.com to explore my keynotes, talks, and trainings. Let's make your next event unforgettable. Book me today. You'll be glad you did.
Welcome back, wrestling fans, to Happy Brawlidays, and it's time for our second main event of the evening. The following match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Well, here we are, fans. Time for the grudge tag team match between AWOL and the Conquerors. And we'll have to see who's going to be the partner of AWOL. Is it going to be the guy that we saw last week? Oh, there they are. There's two of them. There's two of them.
The parts unknown. AWOL.
There it is, fans. Two members of AWOL coming to the ring. We know this is not the member of AWOL who had his ankle broken. I know I have it on good authority that he was not cleared to compete tonight. Now the question remains, is this the guy last week who knocked Kenny Austin out with a chain, or is this somebody else? Let's see if we can get some answers.
Who is this guy?
You don't worry about it. We have more than just one. I told you we're going to get to the bottom of this, and we're going to get to the bottom of it tonight. Yeah.
We'll see about that, fans, because introducing their opponents.
Well, that didn't sound very good for the Conquerors and Sir Charles Humperdinck. In fact, if I'm Sir Charles, I'm keeping eyes in the back of my head. We'll have to even see if Sir Charles is going to make it out to ringside tonight. Yeah, I don't know that I would, but there he is.
Sir Charles Humperdinck. From the ring, they are Kenny Austin, Chris Thunder Anderson, the Conquerors.
You know, you fans, you got to give it to Sir Charles Humperdinck. He is not afraid of what AWOL is wanting to do to him, wanting to get those answers in terms of why he was in the alley the night that their brother in arms, they call him, was attacked, had his ankle broken. And I don't know if this is the same guy from last week in McAdenville that knocked out Kenny Austin or what. But apparently there's more than just one or two members of AWOL that they can call upon at any time. I guess that's typically how mercenaries work. They have a network of other mercenaries that I'm sure are hired guns to bring in. We'll see how well spent the money was bringing in this member of AWOL as they get prepared to take on the Conquerors. But if I'm Sir Charles, you see them there. They were having words. They were pointing at Sir Charles. If I'm Charles Humperdinck, I'm growing eyes to the back of my head because now I've got to keep my eye on both of these members of AWOL. But at least I've got my men, Chris Thunder Anderson, Kenny Austin, out here to protect Sir Charles. So we'll have to see how that unfolds in the second main event of Happy Brawlidays. There's the bell, and we're ready to get underway here. This grudge tag team match, and look out, Charles, get off that apron. I tell you, he is unafraid. Sir Charles basically saying, hit me. And now he's giving it back to the fans there, as he so often loves to do. Collar and elbow tie-up now. And that's Kenny Austin in the headlock of AWOL. And AWOL off the ropes. Big collision. Neither man goes down. Kenny Austin say, you might be taller, buddy, but you're not going to knock me down. Great job by Kenny Austin there, standing his ground, taking that shoulder tackle. Giving a little lip service back to this member of AWOL now who's in the headlock, whips Kenny Austin in. Big collision again. Both guys not giving an inch. AWOL looks to be a little frustrated with that. They're not used to dealing with people who are as big as them. They're used to bullying people, tossing them around,
grabbing them by the shirt. But I'll digress. Kenny Austin now, big blows to the back of the neck there. He's got him in that front face lock. Back into the corner now. AWOL delivering that knee to the midsection. Kenny Austin, big clubbing blow. This time Austin goes down. Tag made now. We've got Kenny tied up here, and he's holding him for this other member of AWOL. This new member, I guess you could say. Big elbow to the back of the head. Nicely done. AWOL now working as a tag team, whipping Kenny Austin in. Ducking the clothesline there. Oh, delivers one of his own. Down for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out there by AWOL after eating that clothesline. Nicely done by Kenny Austin. Now backing him into the corner of the Conquerors. Tag made. Chris Thunder Anderson. We've seen him once tonight. Makes short work of Katie Idol. And what he's telling the referee to, he's giving the AWOL a little double team action here. Giving AWOL a little taste of their own medicine. Oh, good grief. He went down to that tackle right on his knee. Right on the left knee of AWOL. Elbow now. And here goes Chris Thunder Anderson working on the left side of the body, whether it be the arm or the leg. You see reaching there for the tag just inches away was AWOL. But Thunder now bringing it down to the top of that kneecap. Dropping the knee. Tag now to Kenny Austin. Austin coming in, kick to the hamstring. And they're going to keep working on that left leg of this newest AWOL member. And now Kenny Austin rolling him over. Got him in that half Boston Crab. That's a submission hold. Ask him, ref. Get in there and see. And AWOL debating on whether he should come in and break this up. But now Kenny Austin throwing punches to that knee. AWOL trying to reposition himself, trying to get over on his back. He's able to do so and kicks Kenny Austin off. Kicks him off the second time. Tag made to Thunder now. And here's a tag by AWOL. He needed that tag. And here comes AWOL on the offensive now. Whipping Chris into the ropes. Big elbow, down goes Thunder. Oh, come on, get in there, ref. He's stepping all over his throat. AWOL using every bit of that count now. Hey, look out. He's after Charles. Kenny Austin jumping off the apron there. About landing on Charles. Saying, get away from my guy. And Thunder now grabbing and trying to pull him back into the ring, but it's AWOL pulling him down across that middle rope. Sir Charles better keep himself over in the corner of the Conquerors. You saw how quickly AWOL was able to get out of the ring and start chasing after him. Thunder now with an elbow. Big right hand, down goes AWOL. Thunder now reaches back for the tag and once again begins working on the leg of AWOL. And now look out. Oh, the wishbone, make a wish. If you aren't flexible, that's gonna hurt in the morning. And that hamstring snap right there from Kenny Austin. He's got AWOL backed in the corner now. Big shoulder in the midsection. He delivers another one. And now look out, Charles, get out of there. The other AWOL's coming out, dropped down off the corner and started chasing Sir Charles. There's obviously an agenda here by AWOL to try and get their hands on Sir Charles Humperdinck. And now Kenny Austin's eyes being raked across the top rope. AWOL firmly in control of this match. Tag made. We haven't seen the typical switcheroos here by AWOL, where they look so much alike that they just switch in and out without tagging, keeping their men fresh in the ring. And now AWOL has that nerve hold right there on Kenny Austin, just down on that trapezius muscle. Squeezing it tight and hard. Sending tingles down the left side of your